What is happening, guys? It's Alan here from the Dangleberries, and yes, I am alive. It's been a long time since I posted a video, but I'm ready to get back into it, and I'm really looking forward to putting out some videos for you guys. The first one today is a tips and tricks video. We've got 12 tricks to look at, some new, some remastered from recent patches that I found new ways to get into. So without me talking anymore, let's dive in and check out the first one. So for this first trick today, guys, this one is located on the second floor inside the archives. Now this is a sick spot that I'm after finding, and what you can do is by placing a keyba barrier on top of the filing cabinets, you'll be able to get a vault prompt up on top of it. Now from there you can run and jump onto the storage in the corner, and you can watch anyone pushing in the door or coming to the window in that corner of the map. Now from this spot you can also get into a hiding spot by placing a keyba barrier on the metal shelving unit. You'll be able to vault over that on top of the shelving unit and walk along and get over the top of the metal filing cabinet and hide in behind it. Moving on to Clubhouse for this next spot, guys, and you might remember this sick hiding spot located inside the kitchen on the first floor. Shout out to Jackie Rocks for finding a new, easier way to get into this spot. Now by impacting that first cabinet, you'll be able to put a keyba barrier on the bottom left of that cabinet and then vault up on top of the counter, run onto the microwave up on top of that metal little shelf, and you'll get a vault prompt up on top of the cabinets. And you can walk all the way down to the bottom and use it to catch anyone pushing in there to try and get that hatch open for the site below, and they will most definitely lose their shit when you take them out from up above. Taking us on over to consulate for these next couple of tricks, and this one is located on the first floor at the bottom of the visa stairs. Now I showed this in a video in the past and it's still working even after the new season being dropped, and all you have to do is by running up on top of the chairs and placing a keyba barrier on the side of the vending machine, you will get a vault prompt up on top of it. Now this is a great little spawn peek out the window for anyone spawning on that bus side and pushing through that little entrance coming towards the front of the building, and of course you can watch for anyone coming into Visa heading towards that Visa stairs. This next one takes us up onto the top floor inside the bathroom, and what you need to do here is by breaking open the window and looking for a vault prompt on the very corner of the sinks, you'll be able to get up on top of there and run onto the windowsill. Now this is great for watching anyone spawning over in that gas station, and if anyone's coming out from behind the white van or pushing towards that yellow entrance, you'll be able to get that kill. Now it's important to know that of course if you go too far out on the windowsill you will be detected, so make sure you keep moving back and forth and quick peeking out the windowsill. You will not be detected as outside. This next trick takes us over onto bank and is located on the top floor inside the CEO office. Now this is a trick that's been used in the past, but there's a new, easier way to do it. Thank you to Jackie Rocks for submitting this one. It is a spawn peek located in the corner of the room, and what you need to do is by jumping up on top of the desk and placing a keyba barrier on the first shelf on the turned over bookshelf, you'll be able to run and vault up on top of it. Now breaking a small piece of the window, you'll be able to watch right down to that jewelry spawn, and once the enemies spawn in, if they take 2 steps forward, you'll be able to see them right between that wall and the little hut and get that early kill in the round. Moving on to Kafe for this next one, guys, located on the second floor inside the fireplace hall. Now this is a spawn peek out the window, and by jumping up on top of the table and breaking the pot on the side cabinet against the wall, you can run from the top of the chair onto that little cabinet and then run onto the window. Now from here you can get a beautiful angle all the way down to that spawn in Christmas for anyone pushing up. Now I would advise, of course, it is quite dangerous to be sitting out on the window, especially with the spawn just below you, so you'd want to be careful of that, but this would be a great one to use when people are spawning to push bakery. If the site is going to be located down there, you might be able to catch someone running up towards that bakery entrance and you can get that early kill. Taking us over to Outback for this next one, and a big shout out to Jackie again for showing me this one. This one is located on the second floor inside the office. Now, by breaking the fan on top of the water tank, if you place a Kiba barrier on the edge of that window, you'll be able to vault up on top of the desk and run and jump over the Kiba barrier onto the water tank. Now, by breaking a hole in the wall, you'll be able to get a really nice angle out onto the window inside the garage. Moving back over to Emerald Plains for these next couple of tricks, this first one is located in the music hall on the second floor. Now what you can do here is by vaulting onto the piano, you can get right up on top of it, and from there you have a really nice angle onto that music hall door leading outside. Now you can either use it as a C4 to throw over the top of that little ledge, or you can use it for an angle and pre-fire anyone coming up the stairs heading towards that door. Staying on the second floor, moving into the statue gallery, you have a nice cheeky little hiding spot that you can use here to catch anyone off guard pushing in that doorway into statue. Now what you can do is by looking exactly where I am on screen, you can vault over the ledge and get on top of the trash can in the corner. You can then lay prone and crawl all the way around behind the statues, and you can nestle yourself in that corner, and if anyone's pushing in that door, you can jump out and catch them off guard. For the last trick here on Emerald Plains, this one is located in the library area on the second floor. Now this looks like a really simple Valkyrie camp spot, but it is so effective because of the light on the staircase. By placing the cam underneath the light, it stops that blue neon light coming off the camera, so anyone pushing in will not notice the camera, and you can use it to get as much intel on the enemy's positions as possible. Moving on to the final trick, guys, this one takes us over onto Theme Park, located in the barrels room on the first floor. Now, by placing a Kiba barrier on top of the blue barrel, you'll be able to get a vault prompt up on top of it. Now, from there, you can vault onto the shelving above that, and you'll be able to place an evil eye up there for watching anyone trying to get that barrels wall, and you can even open up the wall looking all the way down the hallway towards the bathroom. So just before I let you go, guys, I wanted to let you know that I have started a brand new Discord server. So if you want to be a part of that community, you can post your own tips in there that I can put in future videos. You can also chat with the community if you have any questions to ask. Of course, all will be available in that server. The link will be in the description. And I stream over on Twitch pretty much every day, so if you'd like to come over and chill out, see some of these tricks in action, then of course the link will be down below as well. I appreciate all the support, and I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long, and I promise you there will be a lot of videos coming from now on, and I will be consistent. It's been a tough few months with some personal stuff that I had to deal with, but I'm back and I'm ready to grind. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always,